At external structures, I like to always start with our primary reproductive structure, which is going to be our ovary. The reason it is our primary reproductive structure is because that is where the eggs are actually produced. When they mature, they're going to travel down this tube over here that is called your oviduct. In order to get there, there are some little finger-like projections here at the end, referred to as fimbriae, that help to sweep that egg along as it travels from ovary to the oviduct. The oviduct here is leading to our uterus, which is right along in here. You'll notice that our uterus is actually sitting on top of our urinary bladder. This is why when women are pregnant, they feel like someone is sitting on their bladder or perhaps doing headstands on their bladder, because they actually are. Okay? That also, from this external view, I want you to see right here that this is what we call our labia minora, that it has these kind of purpley grayish looking structures called our vestibular glands. The vestibular glands will actually secrete a lubricating fluid. Now then, let's take this off and look at our internal view. We're going to go back and we can see our uterus right here. That the uterus, if we look right here at its entrance, that region right in there is referred to as the cervix. This is the section that very often a pap smear is taken from. That here then, between the cervix and the outside of the body, this is our vaginal canal. And then up here, receding the other direction, is a little recess called our fornix. Now then, we can also see here that here is the mons. That's that fatty region up front that can grow pubic hair. That we then have some folds. The outer fold is called your labia majora, and then the inner fold is called the labia minora. That we can also see that our uterus is sitting on top of our bladder, and that our bladder here has an opening to the outside of the body from here to here called our urethra. So you can see that the opening of the urethra from the urinary bladder and then the vaginal canal from the uterus are two separate openings. That will be different on our male reproductive model. Lastly, we have an additional structure right up here. This is referred to as the clitoris, that it is analogous to the male penis because both of them are constructed from erectile tissue.